Shout out to Money Brown, man. Errol Spence Jr. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV. And keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? It's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the big dogs at the welterweight division. We got Terence Crawford, the 3-division world champion, the former undisputed world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champion. We got Keith one-time Thurman, the former unified welterweight world champion. And we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division. And he is the unified WBC and IBF world champion. But Terence Crawford has came out and he said he's not worrying about Errol Spence once again. And he feel like that, Sean Porter is a bigger fight. He feel like Keith Thurman is a bigger fight. He's not worrying about Errol in the titles. I want y'all to listen to what Bud had to say, and I'll be back with the great assessment, family.
And given that Manny is now retired and you missed out on that, does it give you like an extra, like, okay, I can't miss out on this Errol fight? Like this is another huge fight.
I'm not worried about Errol at all. Like I said, I got other opportunities out there that doesn't, involve Errol. So, not even focused on him.
It has to be on your mind like that. That's a huge fight. No, not at all.
There's a lot of huge fights out there. This is a huge fight. Keith Thurman a huge fight. So.
Spence has the other two belts in order for you to be undisputed. I would think that's your goal too, right?
Well, it's still another title out there with Ugas.
So as y'all can see, man, Bud's saying he's not worrying about this guy right here, ESJ, is behind him. He felt like, he got other big fights out there. But no fight is bigger than Errol Spence for Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence is still undefeated. Errol Spence is still the #1 welterweight. He is the unified champion. And, he's the money man at the division. Hands down like 630. If you want to get a lot of credit, Errol Spence is the man to beat at 147 if you want the credit that you're looking for, Terence Crawford. You dig what I'm saying? Like I say, it couldn't have been that much change from you wanting Errol Spence a year ago or so, maybe a year and some change ago, to right now, bro. Both of y'all still undefeated. Both of y'all still the world champions. Both of y'all still in position to make a lot of money and a big-ass unification bout. You dig? Errol Spence say he want Terence Crawford. And ever since Errol been saying he want Bud Crawford, Bud tune has been changing, bro. It has been changing. For whatever reason, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now, he say this guy right here is, another big fight for him. But you didn't press for this fight at the time where you needed a big fight. You didn't press Bob Arum to get the Keith Thurman shit happening. Keith Thurman said he don't need $10 million. He'll take a good offer. But you didn't press to get that fight put together. You didn't press for Showtime Sean Porter to get put together. You know what I'm saying? Your Dennis Ugas, you're not pressing for your Dennis Ugas fight to get put together. So, but what do you mean? There's other big fights out there, that you can make happen that don't involve Errol the True Spence Jr. Now, credit, Terence Crawford versus Keith Thurman is a hell of a fight. Terence Crawford versus Dennis Ugas is a hell of a fight. But people want to see you versus ESJ. Now, Keith Thurman will welcome a fight with anybody right now because Keith need to get back relevant. He need a big-time fight. He been out the ring for X amount of time. So, of course, Keith Thurman will take a Bud fight. Of course, Keith Thurman will take the Ugas fight. Of course, Keith Thurman will take the Errol fight, right? Because he need to get back in the mix. But when you're out of the mix, Keith, other fights manifest. And those are the fights that people want to see. Right now, Terence Crawford, you can fight Showtime Sean Porter and put yourself in position to fight for a unification bout with Errol the True Spence Jr. That's what everybody been saying all along, bro. Bud need to fight one of the top guys at PBC. Then he need to face ESJ if you can't get ESJ on his first hoorah. You yourself said y'all need each other after the Manny Pacquiao fight fell through. You know what I mean? I'm quite sure that's why Marco Vega is asking you this question. You yourself tweeted out to Errol Spence, don't beat yourself up, champ. You know what I'm saying? Now we need each other, basically in so many words. Now we need each other, bro. So what changed since then, bud? Why don't you really want to fight ESJ? What's the real reason? Do you feel like you're getting a little man or you're getting son or some shit? Because you got this ego thing going on with you, bro. To where you like, oh, well, ESJ ain't this, he ain't shit. If I retire now, I'll be a Hall of Famer. If he retired now, what would he be? Neither one of y'all are retired right now. Y'all still have fucking work to do in y'all career, bro. So that statement is not even valid. If I retire right now, yes, you'll be a Hall of Famer, but Errol Spence ain't retiring, bro. And when this shit is up, he will be a Hall of Famer. Errol Spence maybe is a Hall of Famer right now. But at the end of the day, this is the fight that we all want to see, bro. This is the fight they got the boxing world clamoring for, right? Everybody want to see this fight. Everybody know this is one of the biggest fights in boxing, bro. At one point in time, besides Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, Terence Crawford and Errol Spence was coming out of everybody's mouth. Everybody. And their name's still coming out of everybody's mouth. Because both of y'all boys are continuing to win. Neither one of y'all has took a loss. Both of y'all are still at the top of y'all game, right? So you shouldn't be worrying about nothing, bud. You feel me? You should want that recognition to fight ESJ, bro. You should want it. If you've been wanting it for almost 2 years, and now you got the opportunity, and you've been wanting Manny Pacquiao for almost 6 to 7 years, and you still haven't got the opportunity, what's wrong with fighting ESJ right now, bro? Please, somebody tell me that. Somebody answer that question. This is an ego thing coming from Terence Crawford. We all know how the bud count move, man. Let's just keep it real. They talk so much shit about Errol. They feel like Errol trying to little man them, trying to son them, things of that nature. We know they came out talking about, man, ain't no 60-40, 50-50 yard way. And I'm saying then we do bring up Errol and Bud to the camp, they always want to bring up, oh, he said 70-30. He said 80-20 when the man was only bullshitting with his girl, messing with the trolls. The number is 60-40, bro. 60-40. And it's well-deserved. Well-deserved. Accolades don't put asses in the seats. We all know that. You did? It don't put asses in the seats. If that's the case, Bud shit would be selling out crazy. Crazy. 3-division world champion, former undisputed current WO welterweight world champion. He'll be packing out every fucking where he go. But that's not the fucking case here, bro. Errol Spence has been packing out everywhere he go, bro. That's just a fact. And even if y'all don't like the numbers he's doing, the numbers are bigger than Terence Crawford. When y'all come out and say, well, he ain't really selling that much. He ain't that big main pay-per-view attraction. Well, if you add up his numbers and you put the pay-per-view numbers that Errol Spence been making for us, the money, and then you add up Bud numbers and you put the money he been making for pay-per-view, you'll see that it's not even close, man. You'll see that. And that 60-40 is a hell of a offer to Bud Crawford, bro. So, Bud, if you get past Showtime Sean Porter, you need to be looking at Errol the True Spence Jr. and making this fight happen, man. You need to be doing that. You need to stop saying, oh, I'm not worrying about him, that fight behind me, because you're going to push the fight away. You're trying to push the fight away. Bo Mac fat ass trying to push the fight away. Bernie the guard dog trying to push the fight away. When us the fans, we want this fight. It's at the right time, at the right moment now. And I know a lot of people gonna say, well, why you ain't said it's the Errol when Bud was trying to fight him? When Bud was trying to fight Errol, well, Errol was going after the world titles, bro. He was trying to get the fucking titles to make the fight even bigger. And that's exactly what he's done, and that's exactly what he's still trying to do. But at this time right now, Errol got 2 scraps, Bud got 1. If Ugas is not in position to face Errol Spence, and Errol say he want to fight for titles, then Terence Crawford can be in position by February to face Errol. Regardless if Errol coming off an eye injury or not, he say he don't want to fight, no tune-ups or shit like that. He want world titles. So if Errol signed that contract, it's on Errol to do what he got to do in that ring. You can't blame Terence Crawford. No excuses, no nothing, bro. No excuses, no nothing. You did. Bud worried more about Errol injuries than Errol is. He's coming off of 2 injuries and things of that nature. Errol Spence ain't worrying about it. If he ain't worrying about it, why you worrying about it, bro? You feel me? Your job is to get ready and fight. Put on the best performance you could against the best out there. And everybody keep wanting to say Errol Spence ain't the number 1, this, that, and the third. Shit me. Errol Spence is the number 1 welterweight in the world. That's a fact. That's a fact. Go check out everybody and everybody platform to see who they got as the number 1 welterweight. You know what I'm saying? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, man. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Terence Crawford, you need to take this man on, bro. This is your biggest fight of your career. This is the biggest money of your career. And it's the biggest achievement that you can get in your career if you defeat Errol the True Spence Jr., bro. That's your Hall of Fame claim right there. That's all you need. That's all you need. What you've been looking for, like you told Andre Ward, you looking for them big names. You want the PBC boys. You want the big fish Errol the True Spence Jr. And they ain't got an opportunity to get him and you saying you don't want him now? Come on, man. Quit the bullshit, bro. Us, the fans, want this fight. Keith Thurman do not draw more than Errol the True Spence Jr. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to make more money fighting no Keith Thurman than fighting Errol Spence, bro. And that's a fact. That's a big fact, bro. You know this your biggest fight. That's why when you was doing the interview, you was stuttering and shit. Like, come on, bud, man. Cut the bullshit out, bro. ESJ say he want to fight for titles. He say he might be coming across the street to knock on your door and see what you talking about, see what Bob talking about before he take off the 154, bro. You know this fight got to happen. You already know that, dog. You already know everybody was waiting for this fight. So let's cut it out, bud. Let's cut out the bullshit, right? And let's make this fight happen, bro. I know you got a tough task with Showtime Sean Porter. You got to get past that. Errol Spence is still getting back, but he's A-okay. He's training out in Dubai. He's getting ready for a big fight. He understands what he has to do to put himself in position to fight the tough guys out there, the big dogs like you and your Dennis Ugas. He got to be in the best shape of his life. So at the end of the day, man, this fight is ready. People are tired of waiting. I understand, right? Like you said, Mayweather and Pacquiao, they waited too long. So you and Errol don't need to wait too long. Y'all still on schedule to fight way earlier than than Floyd and Manny Pacquiao, bro. But it's up to you to get off the bullshit, bud. It's up to you, bro. Make this fight happen. I got you beating Showtime Sean Porter in a decision, whether it's unanimous, a split, majority, whatever it is. I got you being victorious. After that fight, bro, you need to see Errol the True Spence Jr. Because Errol is trying to see you, homie. And like I said, if Errol offer you that fight and you turn it down, bud, it's going to look bad on your behalf. It really is. People are going to get on your ass, bro, and it's going to be a totally different thing. So at the end of the day, y'all, Terence Boy Crawford, Errol the True Spence Jr., that's the fight we all want. That's the fight they can put boxing in the front, right? That's a classic. We might can get a rematch. But at the end of the day, us the fans, we got to push Bud right in that direction and let him know that's the fight we want, nothing else. That's the fight we want, Bud. You want Errol the True Spence Jr. If it presents itself, you better take it. Otherwise, we go chew your ass up. And that's just what it is. Until then, it's your boy Money's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.